This map shows our pavement condition index for the entire city. The darker the green, the better the road. You see this red? This stretch of street is probably the worst major arterial road in Minot. A street with a ton of traffic, and one that needs a ton of work.
We've had to come in here and maintain this religiously. And as you can see, we're starting to get a little bit of a failure over here too, where we're losing this asphalt surface.
But that's all about to change. Here is the Burdick Expressway major rehab project.
So Burdick Expressway here downtown is probably one of Minot's worst arterial roads when we're talking pavement condition. It's starting to operate beyond its design life, and it's time for a facelift.
The facelift from Broadway to Valley Street will be the first major project of 2021. A state-city partnership that will renovate the road from underground up.
So this facelift is going to consist of the asphalt milling, so we're going to take those top 2 inches of asphalt off, repair any real serious pavement distresses, put a new layer of asphalt on top. With this, we don't like to do those big road facelifts without taking care of the really important infrastructure below.
The project starts beneath the surface with water and sewer improvements from 1st Street to 2nd.
And that primarily we're doing with a trenchless technology. So we're going to be pipe bursting, basically running a new pipe inside of the old pipe.
By summer, contractors will move to the surface.
We're looking at this. You can see right now this concrete's broken up, it's in poor condition, and we have this lip here and this large gap, broken concrete. Those are all challenges for individuals that have a physical disability. And the ADA portion would be the next phase to start. That's going to start the first part of June, and that'll be complete just before the fair.
And then some much needed TLC on the street surface with a mill and overlay of new pavement.
You can see where it's pushed up in between these vehicles here. We've got this large, where it's rutted down below where the wheel path is, and then in between it's heaved up. And so when we mill it, it'll take those high spots off, take the kind of plane over the low spots, and if there's lower spots still in there, we can do a pre-level to bring that back up so that when we come with the paver at the end, everything's nice and smooth.
A new surface for a major route, but before we get a final payoff, motorists will need to plan for bottlenecked movement and traffic impacts throughout the summer.
Traffic control is going to be the biggest impact here. There'll be multiple times where this road will be reduced to 1 lane in each direction. There will be some times when it's completely closed. Those contract times are non-peak times, so pretty much nighttime. There could be potential for overnight hour work on this project.
Now, traffic is one thing. Construction next to Minot's only hospital is another.
The biggest thing is making sure people have access to the hospital. So we have to make sure that our construction processes aren't creating too much vibration when we're doing our compaction and excavation. They have to happen in those non-peak hours.
By fall, this pavement will be one of the latest to turn from red conditions.
That's cold patch asphalt. Public Works has had to get in there and replace that on numerous occasions.
To green, with a few additional improvements.
But this project here is going to take care of the really heavy lifting, getting rid of this major pavement distresses, and then resurfacing the road, putting in the ADAs, putting in the new traffic signals so we can move traffic through here a little smoother, putting those ADA push buttons in so pedestrians have the ability to, let the signal know that they're going to be crossing.